Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to make a really quick update video for you about my progress on the weight loss program that I'm doing. Right now I am about 2.5 weeks into the program. So my last video was about my first week on the program. In my first week I lost 6.5 pounds, which is insane. My second week I lost another 4.5 pounds, putting me at a grand total of 11 pounds lost in 2 weeks, you guys, which is crazy, like absolutely unheard of. Now, I'm not expecting my weight loss to be quite so dramatic. I'm expecting it to go down, but like, oh man, that is wild. Like I said before, I've had more energy, I've been feeling better. I didn't realize how terrible I had been feeling before this. That's generally continuing to be true. I'm certainly discovering which food products I like more than others, which is cool. Let me know in the comments down below if any of you guys would be interested in videos on that. Like I could do, for example, an unboxing video when I get my next 30 days supply of products, Optavia products. If any of you would be interested in that, I could do that. Also, if any of you guys would be interested in seeing some of the meals that I put together, I could maybe do that, like a what I eat, like what lean and green meals I eat in a week. Yeah, some thoughts. So if any of you are interested, let me know in the comments down below, and I'm totally open to doing that. I plan to make periodic update videos as I'm going. So beyond the fact that, you know, I'm continuing to feel pretty good, have better energy, I'm definitely losing weight. I mean, granted, I'm curious to see this week. I'm not expecting it to be so much, maybe like a pound or two. I mean, I think is normal. They say 1 to 2 pounds a week, but I do feel like, I mean, my clothes are fitting differently, you know, they're looser already, which is amazing. So I mean, definitely things are getting smaller, which is exciting. You know, one thing that's been interesting too is doing this has made me really realize how much I had been turning to food to help, like for comfort, and how much I've been turning to food to help me deal with challenging things in my life. And so now that I'm not doing that, that's like kind of, you know, it's kind of eye-opening, and it's forcing me to find other coping mechanisms. So last week there was one day in particular that was really hard, and it had just been a stressful day for a variety of reasons, and I found myself like not being physically hungry, but just really wanting to like go get a donut or eat like comfort food or something, like, because I felt like it would make me feel better and it would help me get through the day. But obviously I didn't. Like, I stuck to the plan, I stuck to my thing, but it was just really hard. So I was like, wow, okay, I'm stressed out. My go-to is turning to like food and sweets or like a glass of wine or whatever to like help me feel better and help me like cope. And those are not things that I'm doing right now. So let me figure out what else I can do. How do I find other coping mechanisms? In the moment, you know, when kids are being crazy, I mean, one thing I've always kind of used is breathing, right? Like, you feel like you're gonna like lose it. It's like, stop. Take a really deep breath, collect yourself. I am the adult here, I am the grown-up, it's gonna be okay, you know? And so it's similar with that, but then more than that, obviously that can help in the moment with kind of like keeping you okay, but I needed more. So when my husband came home, I was like, hey, see ya, I am out for the night, have fun with the kids, like, I need to go. So I went to a coffee shop, I had a nice cup of hot tea, I sat down and I wrote, and I like brought a journal and I sat down and I wrote and I thought and I prayed and like thought about things and like took a little bit of a walk, and I felt so much better. And so I guess what I'm finding is there are other coping mechanisms when there are stressful days, but I had so much lately been turning to food, and how problematic that is. So anyway, it's been interesting. I'm finding a lot of things about myself and discovering like where my relationship with food has been really problematic, and you know, I'm hoping that this will help to adjust it. I really like some of the food products. Some of them I'm like, not quite so excited about them, but that's fine because they have a lot of things to choose from. And so for my next shipment, I'm like, you know, trying different things and getting more of the stuff that I know that I like. So I'm happy with that. I don't hate any of it. It's just like some things I prefer more than others, which is, you know, to be expected. Yeah, otherwise it's going well. Like, I'm not hungry all the time. it fills me up. Occasionally I am a little bit, but it's not bad. And like, and you know, if I am, I'll like have their optional snack or whatever, and I try to space my meals out. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in sort of tips on this. I don't know. Let me know, please, in the comments below, like what kind of videos would be helpful for you? If you guys are either doing this program or want to lose weight, like what, you know, are there videos that would be useful? Things about like coping mechanisms, things about, you know, healthy meals to make, about how to space out things on this particular program. I'm interested, and I would be more than happy to do what I can to make videos that would be helpful for you guys. So please do comment down below, let me know. And if you are doing this program, if you have tips for me, I would love to hear them. I'd love to hear kind of how things are going for you. And yeah, so I'm thrilled. I think it's great. It's like, and I will say, because it's not cheap, and it's not it's not totally insane when I think about how much maybe I was spending on like treats and desserts and, you know, eating out and groceries and all of that, but it's not cheap. It's definitely more than we would just spend on groceries that I'm paying for the food, but it's working. And I will say definitely the financial investment of it is pushing me to stick pretty closely to the program, whereas in the past, things that I've done that feel like, you know, they don't work as fast anyway, and they're less of a financial investment, that hasn't been as true. So, yeah, going on two and a half, almost 3 weeks into the program. This is how things are going. I'm feeling good. I'm going strong. I'm like curious to see how things go over the holidays, and I'll have to figure out strategies for that. But certainly for at least the rest of August, things are going great, and I will update you guys more in the future. Again, like I said, comment down below. Let me know any thoughts, any experiences, videos that you'd like to see more of. That would be fantastic. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more. You can also hit that notification bell, which will notify you every time I upload a new video. And if you do that, let me know in the comments down below, and I will give you a shout out in a future video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.